find a way to win. Had that girl, that's when it all began. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. They still tryna find a way to win. Had that girl, that's when it all began. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. Yeah, I got them fed up for real. Riding around, but I'm the passenger now. Cause Jesus done took the wheel. What is it now? I know they all want the crown. It's heavy like 200 pounds. You in or you out, you better stop running your mouth. I got wings, ain't no shooting me down. Heaven sent, I'm a saint. Leave it all in the paint. In my bag on the way to the bank. If you chase, then you know your fate. Super size, we don't gotta aim. They see us coming on, what a flame. Got a vibe with the gang. You know my name, you don't know my pain. They counting me out every second. You know who's in front, so I'm coming in second. They hit on my flows, but they use me as reference. God save my soul, cause he don't got a preference. I see these fools flying, they ain't safe. They doing the most right in front of my face. I know that we got it, we up like an addict. On the phone, we bout it, we know what it takes. They still tryna find a way to win. Had that girl, that's when it all began. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. They still tryna find a way to win. Had that girl, that's when it all began. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. You don't gotta see. All you need is faith, the size of a mustard seed. It was hard to believe, but I know God is with me. Look what he's done for me. I'm still on a mission, don't bother me. They're playing the game like it's hide and seek. Giving the bag, just wait and see. Don't tell them to sell for accuracy. You don't know all the pain I felt. It just felt like I went through hell. Started riding when I was 12. 10 years later, I'm doing well. When you need them the most, they gon' sell. Call on God, he'll pay for the bill. No one's perfect, we all gonna fail. I follow God, I'm behind him like a tail. They tryna take me out, gotta switch it, I'm running a different route. I'm too different, I don't fit in with the crowd. I'm too busy just tryna make mama proud. Talking down on the game, that's not allowed. Better watch what you say when we around. I can go on for days, I got plenty rounds. I got angels surrounding me, look around. Yeah, they still tryna find a way to win. Had that God, that's when it all began. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up.
Where's Da Vinci?
Find a way to win. Had that girl, that's when it all began. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. They still tryna find a way to win. Had that girl, that's when it all began. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. For real, riding around, but I'm the passenger now. Cause Jesus done took the wheel. What is it now? I know they all want the crown. It's heavy like 200 pounds. You in or you out, you better stop running your mouth. I got wings, ain't no shooting me down. Heaven sent, I'm a saint. Leave it all in the paint. In my bag on the way to the bank. If you chase, then you know your fate. Super size, we don't gotta aim. They see us coming on, what a flame. Got a vibe with the gang. You know my name, you don't know my pain. They counting me out every second. You know who's in front, so I'm coming in second. They hit on my flows, but they use me as reference. God save my soul, cause he don't got a preference. I see these fools flying, they ain't safe. They doing the most right in front of my face. I know that we got it, we up like an addict. On the phone, we bout it, we know what it takes. They still tryna find a way to win. Had that girl, that's when it all began. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. They still tryna find a way to win. Had that girl, that's when it all began. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. You don't gotta see. All you need is faith, the size of a mustard seed. It was hard to believe, but I know God is with me. Look what he's done for me. I'm still on a mission, don't bother me. They're playing the game like it's hide and seek. Giving the bag, just wait and see. Don't tell them to sell for accuracy. You don't know all the pain I felt. It just felt like I went through hell. Started riding when I was 12. 10 years later, I'm doing well. When you need them the most, they gon' sell. Call him God, he'll pay for the bill. No one's perfect, we all gonna fail. I follow God, I'm behind him like a tail. They tryna take me out, gotta switch it, I'm running a different route. I'm too different, I don't fit in with the crowd. I'm too busy just tryna make mama proud. Talking down on the game, that's not allowed. Better watch what you say when we around. I can go on for days, I got plenty rounds. I got angels surrounding me, look around. Yeah, they still tryna find a way to win. Talk to God, that's when it all begins. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up.
Where's Da Vinci?
Find a way to win. How to God, that's when it all begins. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. They still tryna find a way to win. How to God, that's when it all begins. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. For real, riding around, but I'm the passenger now, cause Jesus done took the wheel. What is it now? I know they all want the crown, it's heavy like 200 pounds. You in or you out, you better stop running your mouth. I got wings, ain't no shooting me down. Heaven sent, I'm a saint, leave it all in the paint. In my bag on the way to the bank. If you chase, then you know your fate. Super size, we don't gotta aim. Ain't see us coming on, what a flame. Got a vibe with the gang, you know my name, you don't know my pain. They counting me out, every second you know who's in front, so I'm coming in second. They hit on my flows, but they use me as reference. God save my soul cause he don't got a preference. I see these fools flying, they ain't safe. They doing the most right in front of my face. I know that we got it, we up like an addict. On the phone, we bought it, we know what it takes. They still tryna find a way to win. Talk to God, that's when it all begins. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. They still tryna find a way to win. Talk to God, that's when it all begins. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. You don't gotta see, all you need is faith, the size of a mustard seed. It was hard to believe, but I know God is with me. Look what he's done for me. I'm still on a mission, don't bother me. They're playing the game like it's hide and seek. Giving the bag, just wait and see. They'll tell them themselves with accuracy. You don't know all the pain I felt. It just felt like I went through hell. Started riding when I was 12. 10 years later, I'm doing well. When you need them the most, they gon' sell. Call him God, he'll pay for the bill. No one's perfect, we all gonna fail. I follow God, I'm behind him like a tail. They tryna take me out, gotta switch it, I'm running a different route. I'm too different, I don't fit in with the crowd. I'm too busy just tryna make mama proud. Talking down on the game, that's not allowed. Better watch what you say when we around. I can go on for days, I got plenty rounds. I got angels surrounding me, look around. Yeah, they still tryna find a way to win. Talk to God, that's when it all begins. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up.
Where's Da Vinci?
Shit, the fuck now?
Yo, what's good, everybody? We're back with another sold out podcast, another sold out live on this Wednesday, man. Y'all smash that like button and sub up to the channel if you haven't done so already, man. I'm Jeremy Jones, man. And if you like sneakers, you're in the right place, man. I made content about sneakers, occasional try-on hauls. As you can see, the kid is still recovering, but I can tell y'all I am feeling way much better compared to the last live and the live before then. Still not 100%, but I'm going to say I'm a strong at least 60, which is definitely way better than what I was going through before, man. So y'all smash that like
Same
button.
here. Same here.
Okay, so Dunks, you still under recovery mode as well?
I still got like a little stuffy nose and all, but as far as like the throat, itchy throat, and the head cold and all that, I think I'm out of the woods.
Most definitely, man. I just got out of the throat issue on Sunday, so
Pause.
yeah, pause big time. Pause. In fact, I know it sounds weird, but Dunks can attest to me for this one. You know, if you got something going on, because from what I've been hearing, it's been like either the flu, it's been a mixture of the flu / strep throat going around. You know if you got it.
Yeah.
Trust me, you will know if you got it. And Dunks,
yeah, I think mine was just like a common cold. I think I just just a little, just that little when the weather breaks, everybody's temperature changed. So I think that's all I had, just adjusting to the cold weather.
Not me. Not me. But go ahead and introduce yourself.
You're like, I was sick. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Hey, everybody know me, man. It's me, Dunks. Yeah, you know me. We're family at this point, so hey, it's just like, hey, I'm just walking in the house. What we got to talk about?
Most definitely, man. So what I wanted to touch on, because obviously, if you haven't been living under a rock, it's the week, man, for the Lost and Founds, Jordan 1 Chicago. So,
oh God, man.
Yeah, definitely. If you've been following along in the Discord, I just want to go over some raffles that's out there that's still kind of open if you want to take those chances. Of course, man, Dunks will be live on Saturday morning doing a live cop. Also, one thing I didn't put a part of the title, but one of the things I'm gonna start it off with is basically, I don't know if you caught wind of the news, but Odell Beckham is apparently suing Nike.
I saw that story, but I didn't actually read into it. But I saw it because I anytime that I usually see especially with OBJ or with AB and all these guys like that. Usually when you see their names in the news, is usually for some type of drama with either with the team they're on, the league in itself, or just some woman that they've been dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I don't really read the headlines that deal with those type of guys because they usually come with drama.
True. Well,
but I saw this one. I just didn't read it because I was just like, that's just him being a crybaby again.
Well, I don't know, man. He's crying.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That was my assumption because I didn't read it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I got the article up. We're gonna break it down. Then we'll go over a few places where you can enter raffles if you want to roll the dice. Just a little, hopefully, just a quick, short little vibe live. But yeah, man. Apparently, he's saying he's suing Nike for $20 million, man.
Jeez, that ain't no little boy number either. Them big boy numbers.
I mean, for Nike, maybe not.
But he better have his he better have had his all his, how you say it, I's dotted and T's crossed. Oh, he wouldn't know with that number. He must have knew he had a case. You know what I'm saying?
I hope so, bro. Because
that's a large sum of money just to give to one person. That's usually what he would owe the company. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. So I'm very curious to break this down and see what it's all about. I saw Rachel them breaking it down in the Discord, but I didn't even really kind of go in.
I wasn't really in the Discord today. Work had me pretty tied up. So I'm gonna, once we finish the live, I'm just gonna go in and catch up on what everybody's talking about. Comment on a couple of things that I find interesting. Just get in the Discord and catch up on shit.
I saw some fakes rolling around in the Discord, like pictures.
Yeah, I did see that. I saw that's good though. Actually, that was from Sonny. I saw he put that in there, which is very good, very good. So everybody should try to keep those pictures in mind if you're gonna be buying your shoes from a reseller or buying them at resale, because the way it's looking, I'm almost thinking that's what it's gonna be.
I'm all in for the retail, man. I'm going all in.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna be there. We're gonna be there. But like I also said in the Discord, I'm a person I'm not gonna fight for it. I'm not gonna stress myself out for it. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I ain't gonna lie. As the days get closer, the stress and the
Yeah,
anticipation.
it's there for sure. It's there. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just glad that it's happening on a day that I can actually have my full attention, because the Thursday drops are hard. Can barely catch those. You know,
Yeah. I feel
I'm
you.
being at work and all, you know, so can't really just stop work and try to buy some shoes, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So, you know, so the Saturdays are much easier. So I'm glad that they did this one on a Saturday.
Most definitely. Let me test the chat real quick, see what all we got in the building. Deacon and Reality got the fire emojis. We got Jawan's, or is it Juan's Closet? What's good, G? What up? We got Soldier Dad with the praying hands. We got Ginseng David giving the salute. Jay with the fire emoji. What up, guys? Kwame in the building says, yo, what's good? Jeremy Johnson says, yo, man with the kicks in the building says, yerp. Jeremy Johnson says, been putting in Raffles like no tomorrow, LOL. Same here, homie. Same here. Places I normally don't even rock with. Let's see. Soldier Dad says, I wonder if Beans gonna be on this time. Who is Beans? Jeremy Johnson says, just left work when I wasn't supposed to because I had to drive and enter the store as chic before they close. Okay. So
he left work early to go enter a raffle.
yeah, hey man. He said priorities, LOL. I mean,
he left work early to go enter a raffle. Okay, hey, priorities.
I mean, if they're not gonna notice, I mean, do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
My
It's
God.
not about the time you come in, it's about the time you leave.
Yeah.
They're gonna get their hours. You can come in later, but you still only 8 hours, 10 hours, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
So you know, it's not about when you come, it's about when you leave.
Most
They're
definitely.
gonna get their full whatever out of you.
Most definitely. Most definitely. Fly Guy says, peace chat. He got the fire emoji for the music. Big Money Sonny says, hey, yo, what up, Big Money?
Yo, what's going on, Sonny?
Says, what's up, y'all? We got the loaf life. Looked like that message was retracted. Big Money Sonny says, looking forward to the stream and topics discussed. Most definitely.
Of course.
Manny with the kick says, good luck to the Manual Boys. Big Money Sonny says, hell yes. Manny with the kick says, sneaker of the year, what the people really want. Is it safe to say that this sneaker right here, the Lost and Founds, can we go ahead and crown it sneaker of the year? I mean, because reality, after this, we have tomorrow, right? My years dropping their forwards to the best of my knowledge, right, on their website.
Yeah.
And then we have the Memphis
Calendars.
11s.
11s. Aren't they dropping in December though?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just talking about closing out the year in general.
Oh well, we got the calendars still got to drop. Those still coming out.
Yeah. So
yeah, exactly. Right. Hey, you already know how I feel about it, so I'm not even going to speak on it. Everybody, but at this point, clearly knows how I feel about not his product, not his music, not his apparel, but just him as a person. He just, like I say, he's like that. To me, he just seems like that kid that didn't have it and got it, and now he just every moment he gets, he got to let the world know that he's got it.
Yeah. I mean, do you think his shoes should be in the top 5 of the year?
No.
I'll
answer that easy. No.
Because we also
he didn't do anything but slap some. Literally, all he did was throw a new colorway on it and put "We the Best" on the back. He didn't change anything about the 5 to make it unique to himself, like Virgil and Travis did.
He changed the color slightly to like more of a.
All he did was wrap some pearlescent colors around the shoe.
And apparently
he didn't alter the shoe in any way to make it his unique shoe. You know, like how Virgil did with the Dunks.
I think the other 5s are supposed to come out either Black Friday or Cyber Monday.
Like what's that? November 28th or something, right?
Yeah. So So you don't think he done nothing unique enough compared to like a Virgil
or Travis? No, he's not. He like I say, man. Even though we all know Kobe's shoes were basic shoes too, and they were his shoes were clearly made for what they were meant for, you know.
Yeah,
But his shoes still had some type of uniqueness. Like me, but like I say personally, I'm not really into his shoes. But if I had to get a pair, if I had to, it would be the Bruce Lee's, the ones he made, the Bruce Lee ones with the tiger with the scratch, the yellow and black ones.
Yeah,
that would probably be the only ones that I get. Oh, in the Crazy Eights, I like the Crazy Eights, but yeah, even like I say, but even he had some type of uniqueness to his shoes. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely. I agree with you.
I feel Khaled is a cash grab, honestly.
I don't know, man. I feel like he does too much. Like if you think about it, how much promotion has Nike really done for the Lost and Founds compared to like
Khaled?
Yeah, Khaled and Nike doesn't even do that much promotion for him. It's him.
Yeah, no, he's doing the promotion.
Yeah, so
I mean, promotion was that picture when he had him on the pillow. That was a promotion.
Too much, if you ask me. Let's see. Big Money Sonny says, would you say that's probably the majority of the people sneaker of the year? Isn't my personal preference, but I can absolutely dig it. I have to go back and see what all my cops were.
And I've already said that.
You've already said that these Lost and Founds are sneaker of the year?
No, that they're not.
They're not? You don't think they're sneaker of the year?
No.
I don't know, man.
We've had this conversation. Like I say, we was between the reverse mochas and the Lost and Founds.
Yeah, but I mean,
and I'm still going with the reverse mochas.
You also were one thing we're forgetting about too that I feel like not getting enough love is those Phantom Travis Scott lows too.
Oh man, you know I'm all over those.
So I'm just curious. I don't know. These Chicago's though, man, it's gonna be tough to put something over these.
You know why? Because it's a 1 and it's a Jordan.
Yeah.
I guarantee if it was a 5, it wouldn't be good. Matter of fact, I take the Gore-Tex 5s over these Lost and Founds, but you don't even see the Gore-Tex 5s getting that much attention.
You will not take the Gore-Tex 5s over.
Yes, I would. Why not?
Because I said you're not allowed to. What the fuck? No. No. What? Why?
Just because it's a 1 and is got all this hype around it.
It's the Chicago colorway, man.
I get that, but like I say, it's a cool shoe. It's a nice shoe.
And you don't go for them then. Because I just said you going to go for them because everybody
I'm not going to sit there and piss and shit and giggle over a shoe. I mean, it's cool, but I mean, it's not like I'm going to, stop everything. I'm going to make sure I get this shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm doing.
What power to you?
Big Money Sonny says salutes to Dunks. He says Dunks. Man with the Kick says you already know, Sonny. Big Money Sonny says, damn, brother, glad you were feeling better. Appreciate that. Damn, my girl has a cold, and I've been super lucky thus far. Hey, I hope you stay lucky.
Yeah, I'm saying, man, it's going around. So for real, be safe, man. Like I say, at work and shit, I'm back on my mask because, like I say, I'm just don't even want to take no chances. You feel me? You know?
Me too. Like I don't want to spread nothing to nobody, and I don't want to get nothing. But you know what kills me is when people see you sick. It's like you sick, and then they get right here. I'm like, if you can tell that I'm sick, why you on my face? Like, go away. You know what I mean? But,
exactly.
The people it just enticed them even more.
It's like when you're sick, they just like fireflies or something. Just come straight to you.
Exactly. So I guess that happening to you too. Manny with a Kick says, stop passing Rona, my guys just playing. Now, I don't think this was the actual Rona, man. I think this was something else.
Hey, you can't get sick when you've been sick your whole life.
This is true, man. Big Money Sonny says, nah, real talk. As long as people stay with all the COVID precautions, we should be good. Stop being funky. Y'all stay clean, especially during the holiday season. Oh man, I'm always at. That's the thing. In fact, whenever I told people I was sick,
but you got those people. Like I say, and we know this is off topic from the live and everything. But you still got those people that saying that it's fake and that it was man-made and it's not real. When they lost 3 family members to it, and they still want to say that it's fake and not real. You know what I'm saying?
I believe it's real. Me
real. Too. Oh yeah, it's for sure. It's for sure real. But I'm just saying for those people that just they don't want to wake up even after they've probably lost family members to this shit, and they still want to be like, oh, it's man-made and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well that death wasn't man-made.
That's true.
Sorry if that was too much, but
Big Money.
I'm just saying,
you're right. Big Money Sonny says, wash your hands, ass, face, and keep contact to a minimum.
Man, wash your toes, wash everything.
I mean, yeah, that's what I said. I don't know motherfuckers. I hate motherfuckers that just get in the shower and be out in that motherfucking 5 minutes. I'm like, what am I doing wrong? I'm like, nah, growing up, you know how we was going. Don't come out that motherfucking until you cleaned every damn thing. Wasn't no time limit on cleaning yourself.
Yeah, nah. It still shouldn't be. I mean, unless you wake up late for work, then
Yeah, but even still, you still.
If you already late, then you might as well go ahead and do your extra thing. I'm already late, so I'm gonna make sure that I get everything done now. So now there's no time limit on when I gotta be there.
Exactly. Manny with the kick says, one hand catch touchdown with suing Nike. Yeah, we about to touch on that in just a few minutes. You talking about Odell Beckham, because Odell Beckham kind of started that one hand catch.
Yeah.
See a lot going on. So, Jay Brooks says, what's good, Sneaker fam? What's good, Jeremy and Dunks? Hit on the Cherry 11 shock drop. Got him. Nice. Congrats, homie.
Nice.
Juwan's Closet says, I feel that retail W coming, but if I don't get them, not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to pay that resale for these. That's how I feel too, Juwan.
Yeah. Actually, I was kind of upset that I couldn't go for those for that Huff drop today.
Oh man, I saw them on the sneakers app, but I didn't see them because like I kind of scrolled through, but I didn't really pay it too much attention until like Kwame's like, because I didn't see him up on the
upcoming. The drop was up,
yeah. I didn't even see him on the upcoming side of things, and then Kwame's like, "Nah, you gotta scroll through." So salute to Kwame for pointing that out. I would have dropped the video on them joints.
Did you catch them?
Nah, I ain't go for him. No. I mean, because to be honest, and then from what I seen in the live and just other like live cops in general, look like everybody took a very fast L. So I don't know nobody who really.
I don't know, man. I got somebody in the sneakerheads group. This dude got a whole box of them.
Wow. He bought? He
got 10 pair. I can say easy in that box.
He's botting or something?
I don't know, but yeah, because those are the ones that come sealed in the black bag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know which one you're gonna get.
Yeah.
But yeah, he had like 10 pair that he was trying to sell.
Wow. Kwame says, I want these, but I've wanted other SBs and collab stuff more. Jeremy Johnson says, I posted a catch haul practice link in the shock drop section of the Discord, so make sure y'all practice that for the I'm My Year 4 drop tomorrow. Okay, cool. I'm gonna definitely have to check that out.
Who's actually going for? Are you gonna enter that I'm On My Year?
I might try for them. They drop at 11, I think, to the best of my knowledge.
So you're gonna do that whole video shit?
No, this is actually on their website. You ain't got to do all that. You just pretty much wait for the site to go live. You got to draw a box around a cat. I think most likely you're gonna have a question to answer, and then you have to try to purchase from there.
So you have to solve a puzzle, pretty much.
Yeah, but it should be basic. But it's just enough to post to go against a good bot protection.
Yeah, I'll be at work at that time. I won't be able to go for it.
Yeah, like I said, I'm on the fence. I'm not writing home about them personally. If I don't get them, I'm not gonna cry about it.
Gotcha.
Manny with the kick says, if you can't get for retail, the resale ain't that bad, and treat yourself. That's true. Karen K says,
I think it's actually going for too much right now.
Nah, not at all. Karen K says, at Manny with the kicks, ain't nobody trying to drop all their chips like that. Crips like you and Jay Jones. I ain't trying to drop all my chips either, Karen.
Yeah.
Memory Johnson says, I'll check it out for sure. Man with the Kick says, can't die and take your money with you at the end of the day. Plus, holidays coming, perfect gift to me. I mean, Manny, you already got a pair, homie. But
yeah,
I get what
you get another pair too, though, right?
Oh yeah, he got on the exclusive access joint.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you already got double up. Optimistic one in the building says the material on them fives are dope. I just don't like them. Oh, the Khaled joints. Darian Daniel says, I thought I was becoming a true sneakerhead until dumbass mentioned around and slipped on the shock drop yesterday. I mean, it just happens, man. Sometimes that shock drop, if you talking about those 11s, a lot of people took L's on that too. A lot of people took W's, but a lot of people took L's. Because you had to watch that. They did a whole little live video, which Dunks didn't even know that, but they dropped the link during the video. So very interesting. Yeah. Let's see. Optimistic one says, read that one says, optimistic one says, nah, it's just a regular 5 with we the best on them.
Yeah, exactly. And that's how I feel. Exactly. So all he did was slap "We the best" on the back. He didn't put like any like type of unique logo on the tongue to make it his. I mean, come on. Even Fat Joe put the TS on his shoes.
True. I mean, yeah, Khaled don't really have necessarily a logo other than "We the best." Is that really a logo though?
No, it's a statement.
Yeah, true.
Statement logo, I guess. Huh?
Yeah. Karen K says, at Manny with the kicks. I feel you. Optimistic one says, well, at least Khaled is getting everyone. Try and get them if you want them. I mean, true. Karen K says, Dunks, did you go for those Huff Dunks today?
No, I was at work. I saw that they dropped, but it was a 5-minute window. I didn't even have 5 minutes to spare. So, yeah, unfortunately, nah. But I didn't get them. Like I say, I don't really stress stuff because I know that any moment, any shoe that I want to get, I can just get it locally at any moment. So I don't really stress it,
I feel you. Man with the kick says sneakerheads are getting blessed right now. Air Jordan 1 lost and founds and Jordan 2 Chicago's around the same time. 85 buys if you know. True. We got a T Yeezy kick says, yo, what up?
Yo.
Deacon R says dunk smoking rocks. Chill out. We still recovering, bro. We still recovering. Like
Yo, hey. We all have fun here, but hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
Because I'm like I could be coughing just honestly earlier the way Dunks is coughing. I was just I don't know why I'm not coughing right now as much as Dunks, but I was just coughing just as much. So.
Yeah, hey, jeez, it's still a little rattle up there, so still trying to clear it all out.
Most definitely. Jay Brooks says Khaled 5 sneaker of the year. Another one. Just kidding. Yeah, that had to be a joke. Jay
Retract that. Retract that statement.
Man with the kick says my top 3 of the year: Air Jordan 1 lost and founds, Air Jordan 1 low Travis Mochas, and Union 2s. Okay, not a bad. Not at
all. Union 2s.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how the Union 2s look.
Those Ratatan joints are the gray.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're like orange and like cloth type. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Then they got a gray farm joint that's
that's a top 3. You even got your top? You got yours ready yet?
Not yet, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna do my very best to not put that 2 in there. No disrespect to it, but I just the 2.
Not put what on it?
The Jordan 2.
Oh.
Yeah,
on your list?
Yeah, I can't do it. It's a 2.
I mean, do you think it's a nice shoe though? I mean, you don't gotta want it, but you can respect the shoe for being what it is.
I respect it, but I just can't put it in the top countdown.
Yeah, I would. I don't think there'll be no 2 would ever be in the top 10 of any of my talks.
Exactly. Big. That's how I feel too. Big Money Sonny says them Cali Fives can get the fuck out of here. D Canary Ass says I meant about the Gore-Tex Fives versus the Chicago ones. I think Chicago.
Is that what you're talking about these Hogan Rocks?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Got you. Got you. Yeah.
And I just
In that
think, like I
case,
said, I'm just saying that I think the Gore-Tex 5s are a nice shoe, and it's a nice alternative if you can't get the Lost and Founds.
I'm a roll of Deacon of reality on that statement there, buddy.
Okay, well, you guys feel how you feel. Hey, but hey.
Let me share my screen with this Odell Beckham joint, and we're gonna dive into that real quick. Boom, right here. Hopefully you guys can see this. Pretty much, this is the article I seen on Nice Kicks. Odell Beckham Jr. is suing Nike for $20 million after the company withheld payment. I'm very curious, what payment did they withheld from this man?
I mean, he seems to be getting paid to me.
Yeah. So this came out November 14th. Which where we at right now? What's today's date?
Today is the 16th.
Yeah. Okay, so this was just 2 days ago. Odell Beckham Jr. is suing Nike for $20 million after the company failed to pay him in full. The NFL wide receiver claims that Nike withheld millions of dollars from him by suppressing sneaker sales that would have resulted in a contract extension. He lost.
Yeah, shoes.
I think like the football joints, the cleats.
Cleats.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I don't. We don't keep reading though. I don't remember.
Yeah, because everybody, yo, did you see the new Odell Beckham cleats drop? You know, because everybody's doing that.
Let's see. The lawsuit was obtained by TMZ Sports and shows that the case was filed by Odell Beckham Jr.'s attorney Daniel DeLever. Let's see. It looks like this is a little bit of the article or a little bit of the lawsuit. Although Mr. Beckham has been a good partner to Nike, his efforts have not been replicated. When his original agreement with Nike expired in 2017, Mr. Beckham tried to switch brands to Adidas America's Adidas. Recognizing Mr. Beckham's notoriety and fan following, Adidas offered him a multi-million-dollar deal that represent one of the biggest endorsement contracts of any football player at the time, but Nike then exercised his contractual right to match Adidas' offer. Okay, now 5 years later, Nike is refusing to honor the deal it agreed. Rather than continuing to pay the compensation and guaranteed royalties it is contractual obligated to pay Mr. Beckham, Nike is willingly withholding millions of dollars and inventing excuses not to pay him. Okay, so his contract ended with Nike, and he had a better deal with Adidas, but then Nike turned around and said they'll match it, and so he stayed at Nike, from what this sounds like. But
wow, and so now they don't want to pay him.
Yeah, so now they don't want to, cut the check because Odell Beckham in 2017 versus 2022. I assume the numbers.
Yeah, not the same at all.
Yeah, not trying to hate on Odell Beckham, but one thing about these sportsmen, with the exception of a few, man, as your body age, it shows. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
because he went from being probably like 25 to 30 now. So yeah, and being 30 in the NFL is old.
Yeah, and just to keep it 100, one thing about sports like NFL, NBA, and all the other ones, you got new players coming in every year.
Yeah.
Every new season.
You gotta think. LeBron's son, and they have Nike contracts already in high school, so that lets you know how they're coming now. They pulling them straight out of high school. Why do I need you? You're 30. You've already played in the league for 10 years. I'm gonna get this new guy that's gonna give me a brand new 10 years and brand new money because he's a new kid on the block. Everybody knows you now.
True. Manny with the Kick says Jordan 2 Union, the only decent ones this year. Come on, guys. I'm not saying they're not decent, but I just can't get them. I can't put them in the countdown, man.
I mean, the only decent twos, yeah, possibly.
Yeah. I'll give you that. Let me read on through the article. After his original Nike deal expired in 2017, Beckham claims he considered signing a new contract with Adidas, who had offered him a multi-million-dollar deal that represented one of the biggest endorsement contracts of any football player at the time. Nike then exercised its contractual right to match Adidas' deal, but Beckham claims the closer look at the terms and conditions of the new deal were different and not comparable to those of the Adidas offer. Beckham claims that the structure of the new Nike deal made it nearly impossible for him to secure valuable extensions from the deal. From there, Beckham's relationship with Nike began to turn sour after March 2022. Beckham was expecting a $2.6 million payment from Nike at the time. Odell Beckham Jr. claims that without any warning, Nike withheld more than $2 million of payment. Okay, so he looking for at least a good 2 milli from Nike.
I thought it was 20 million.
I mean, he's suing for 20 million, but
okay.
Yeah, he's suing for 20 million, but it all started because he didn't get his 2 milli. So I mean, the thing is, when you put these lawsuits out there, I guess you gotta make sure you gotta put the numbers out there. So if you gotta settle, you get to settle for what you was looking for anyway.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to guess, I ain't never sued nobody for $1 million, but I assume that's how.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if I ever get to that point, then you guys must have really been in some deep shit.
Exactly. It says afterwards, Nike reached out to Beckham and claimed that the withheld money was because Odell Beckham had committed footwear and glove violations when he altered his equipment towards the end of the last season. Interesting.
So wait. So okay, hold on. I'm gonna just say this in a perspective that we can understand. So that's like saying if I show up to work and say I don't have I don't know what if I don't have the right boots or whatever they want me to wear to work, let's just say that. The right shoes they don't want me to wear to work. So they're gonna say, oh, well, we're not gonna pay you because you didn't wear the right shoes.
I mean,
you know
why didn't they? But why didn't they just let him know? They didn't even say
anything. That's what I'm saying, but that's what it's seeming like. They're holding his money because he violated the glove and shoe. What the fuck? What is that? What does that mean?
Did they like send him a notice or just say like just don't pay him? He'll figure it out. That's what it sounds like. I
would hope that they didn't do that.
Yeah. It says afterwards, Nike reached out to Beckham and claimed that the withheld money was because. Okay, read that one already. Of last season, read that one. So Beckham insists that he shouldn't be held liable for the violations as he was forced to personally customize his cleats because Nike failed to give him cleats that matched the colors of his new team, the Los Angeles Rams. Oh, okay. So he had to alter it because they do have to kind of coordinate with their stuff. So he got a valid argument here, Nike didn't provide him updated stuff. Now that he's on
I feel like he's gonna get his money, but he's not gonna get. I feel like he's gonna be one of those out of court settlements. Here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he ain't getting no 20 million.
He's not getting 20 million, but he gonna get something.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get no 20 million. He gonna get his 2 million, but he ain't getting no 20. I think. I mean, I ain't no genius, but he ain't getting no damn 20 million. Not from Nike. Odell Beckham Jr. also added that Nike never had a problem in the past with his custom gloves as he regularly tweaks the equipment to fit his high fashion brand. He believes that Nike is inventing excuses not to pay him and potentially pressure him into signing less lucrative deals with them. Interesting. In the end, Beckham claimed...
I'll be right back. I'm going to use the bathroom, okay?
Go ahead, do your thing.
All right.
Cool. Let me test the chat real quick while Dunks hits the bathroom. Let's see where we at. Man with the Kick says Money Boys Johnson. Jeremy Johnson says I'm working, but here ghost watching. Okay, cool. Appreciate that, Jeremy Johnson. Deacon Reality says Chicago tools just for the collection. Y'all are stuck on these tools. I mean, this is my thing. I like the tools, but I just can't see myself really giving them putting them as far as like on the on the countdown, man. I mean, really, if you think about it, this year in general it has not been the greatest releases for sneakers. So I mean, anything's possible. I'm gonna say that. Big Money Sonny says, So in other words, if he rocked what Nike gave him, then the NFL would have fined him anyhow for not complying in the uniform restriction. Yeah, he was in a lose-lose situation. So if he rocked what Nike gave him, he would have been violating, obviously not wearing the proper uniform. So he tweaked it to rock the proper uniform because NFL, obviously, I'm assuming, pays him more than Nike does. So, and he said he's done it before, and Nike's never had a problem with it. Big Money Sonny says, I thought he had issues with the customs that he rocks. Nah, I don't even think, I thought it was that too. Kwame says, I still don't have any twos in my collection. I only got one pair of twos, Kwame. I thought you would hit those gray fog joints. I thought you would hit the gray fog unions. But yeah, so let me get back to this real quick. I think Dunks is coming back. Yeah, sounds like Dunks is coming back in the building.
Yeah, I'm back. He's like, oh.
Yeah, I can hear all the background noise coming in. But yeah, let me touch back on this real quick. At the end, Beckham claims that Nike screwed him out of over. Wow. Okay, let's see. Yeah. At the end, Beckham claims Nike screwed him out of over $20 million. He's now suing to collect.
I mean, I just wonder, what do they like when they sue? When people sue, like, what do they come up with these numbers? Like, do they go back? Did he go all the way back to 2000? He have his accountant go all the way back to 2017 and count his misses.
He had.
I got a question too. In Hollywood, in that whole little world, do you think that like the attorneys and the accountants and all that, do you think that they're like recycled? Because I'm sure it's probably about 10 that's in that world. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About 10 attorneys that's in that world that they just recycle through. You know what I'm saying? Because you can see where you'll see because King Von was using the same guy that he helped. I think he helped Kodak Black beat his murder charge. So they're all using like these same attorneys. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you got to use a guy that's winning.
And I'm saying, I'm sure they probably got about 10 celebrity attorneys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So probably about 10 to 20 celebrity attorneys that only celebrities have access to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let me finish up this real quick. It says you can read Odell Beckham Jr.'s official statement on the lawsuit below. For more sneaker news and release dates, follow Nice Kicks on Instagram. Odell Beckham Jr.'s official statement addressing the lawsuit. So I guess this is from Odell Beckham via TMZ Sports. Says, being a Nike athlete and brand icon was a dream I've had since I've been a young boy. I wanted to be the next Michael Jordan, Bo Jackson, LeBron James, or Kobe Bryant in the Nike family. When Nike exercised its right to first refusal to match Adidas' offer and not only keep me as a Nike athlete, but also made me one of their brand icons, it was a dream fulfilled. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, Nike did not honor its commitments throughout our partner. He didn't write this. This is from the attorney. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Unfortunately, you can just tell by this third paragraph. Unfortunately, Nike did not honor the commitments throughout our partnership. I have kept my promise and fulfilled my obligations to the brand. I have extremely disappointed that I had to take these measures to ensure Nike fulfills their obligations and promises. Today, I'm taking a stand not just for me, but to set a precedent for all athletes who have dedicated their life to the sport they love, especially those who don't have the means to stand up for themselves. We are held responsible for fulfilling our obligations under our contracts, but we also have to hold powerful companies like Nike accountable for honoring their commitments too. I look forward to resolving this issue and hope we can start a real conversation about protecting athletes and their rights. This happens too often in the sport industry, and it's time for change. As this is now a legal matter, please prefer any questions to my attorney. Yeah, Mr. Daniel, you also wrote this as well.
Yeah, so why would we refer? You can just say, just call me on my personal number.
Yeah.
Say if you any questions, just contact me.
Yeah.
You don't have to say refer to my attorney. You are the attorney.
Yeah, he's putting it out. Yeah, he's putting it out as though he said it. Like
what kind of confused me in that thing was when he said, "I'm doing this for pretty much for myself and for all the ones who don't have the means to stand up for themselves." I mean, they made it that far to get into the league by themselves. So why wouldn't they speak up about their money? I mean, if somebody told me, if I worked my ass off for you and you told me you was gonna give me 50 million or whatever X amount of, if I worked my ass off, you told me you was gonna give me $10. At the end of that job, I expect my $10.
Exactly.
Because that's what we agreed on. I worked for it and you owe it to me. Don't try to pull no bullshit and pull no rug from under me when things don't go the way you want them now. They kept him, what it seems like, they kept him there because they knew in that era of time he was the hottest kid on the block. OBJ, he was everywhere during that time. He was.
Yeah.
They how can I say, they wanted to suckle on the teat of his success for as long as they could. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Without paying him, because like I said, he was hot. He was a new kid on the block. He had the Giants winning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, they're gonna pull that thing under him. Where they're gonna, and like I say, especially with him being that young and naive back in 2017, being that young and naive. Of course, if you say, okay, if I say, hey, yeah, we do our sold out, but somebody said, hey, if you come do the lives with me, we can do it this way and that way, and then you say, no, don't go over there. I'll tell you, we'll do it this way, that way, this way, that way. You know what I'm saying? And then when I play it how you wanted to do it, okay, so now where's all this stuff that you said was going to happen for me? You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. And that's how it's seeming like with him. They didn't want to let him go because they were making too much money off of him. Yep. So and that's kind of shitty on Nike's part to do that. It kind of puts Nike in a bad light. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I mean, because they're doing them like the music industry. Yeah, definitely give me music industry vibes. But I've heard this kind of throughout the kind of talk. Honestly, like people who come to sign with Nike. I've never heard of any athlete never getting paid. I've never heard that. Well, not necessarily not getting paid, but they don't necessarily get the best deal when it comes to Nike because, I mean... Oh, with Nike specifically, okay. Yeah, with Nike because, think about it, they already got their cash crowd is pretty much Jordan, you know? But who is Nike giving deals to? Only the creme de la creme, only the top of the tops. Not necessarily. They got some people on there. I mean, recently, it's been like anybody can get one. But I'm just saying, kind of almost when it comes to like athletes, they kind of choosing the best in the field. I'll give you an example who said that they didn't feel like worthy of Nike's time when they went up there to when they were looking to get a shoe deal. Dang, what am I thinking of? Who is it? Steph Curry. There we go. Steph Curry. He didn't feel worthy. Yeah. Of a Nike deal. Yeah, and that's how he ended up going with Under Armour and getting that deal. Mainly because he had his daughter pick which shoe she liked the best. But he said even when he went to Nike to try to discuss things, he said they ain't really want. They already had everything kind of sketched out. It's like, hey, sign here or not. This is gonna be your shoe. This is the shoe we're gonna produce for you. And the only thing that we need to do is talk about the numbers. We've already got everything done for you. You don't have to worry about any of that stuff. All you need to focus on is the numbers and what we're gonna make and what we can give you. I'm sure that's how that conversation went. He said it not even really like that. He said it pretty much felt like, hey, either you're gonna sign this or not. We got other shit to do. It's pretty much how you know what I'm saying? It's like you're gonna sign here, or, we got other things to do because think about it, they already got LeBron and like that's how he said it. LeBron, Kobe. Yeah, I'm saying they already got. They got LeBron, Kobe, OBJ. Come on, man. They got Jordan. Come on, they got plenty of top athletes in sports. Oh, Derek Jeter, can't forget,
At the time, Kyrie, you know,
Kyrie, yeah.
you know.
I mean, whatever said you want to. Hey, I'm with Kyrie. Whatever.
Yeah, I think he's been doing a little dirty, man. But that's definitely another topic.
Yeah, I mean, LeBron finally spoke up. And said something to help his brother, his teammate who helped him win. He finally spoke up and said something about it.
What did he say?
Pretty much he was like that. It's wrong that they're doing him. He should be allowed to still play, and the requirements for him to get back in the league are a bit excessive.
Yeah,
and pretty much in a general, short and condensed form.
Got you. Let me touch the chat. Kwame says, "No, I wanted them, but I got the L on the Union drop." Okay, I don't know why I thought you had got those Union twos, Kwame. Let's see. I couldn't get them. They below retail. Actually, I could get them. They below retail, but I want other stuff. I feel you. Big money,
What,
Sonny.
the Union twos?
Yeah, the Union twos.
They're below retail?
Yeah, there was two colorways. There's a gray.
Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm not surprised though. To be honest, I'm not surprised.
Are those which ones? The we just talked about them last week too. The Union
Dunks.
Man, you just mentioned them last week. The first ones he played in.
Who?
Jordan.
Jordan played in some Unions?
The first shoes he played in, Union did that collab with him.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. You know what I'm talking about, but never mind. Anyway,
nah, it's gonna bother me. We're gonna keep going though. We're gonna keep going. But we're gonna come back on that. I didn't know Jordan played in some Unions.
He didn't play in Unions. The shoe he played in, Union did a collab with. And that's what I'm trying to say. The first shoes he played in before he had the Jordan brand.
Oh, you talking about the
yeah, it's coming to you. Come on.
Wait, I'm thinking.
Come on. Boot your system up. Come on.
I'm trying, man. You gotta work with you because you throw me off guard. You talking about before he had the Jordan 1 before the Jordan 1 came out? Oh, those are the because they just did one with I'm my year too, the airships. You talking about the airships?
Thank you. Yeah.
Union did the airship?
Huh?
Union did an airship? Are you talking about I'm my year airship?
I'm on my year. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
that's why I threw you off. My bad, everybody. My bad, Jay. That was me. I meant I'm on my year. I was thinking I'm on my year, but said Union.
Okay, got you.
Okay, cool. Like I said, that was my I threw you off. My bad. Yeah. That was completely me. But are those going for under retail? I mean, I don't want them. I'm just curious because I
gotta look them up. I think they're right up around there. One choice even said the airships. Yeah, that's what he was talking about, the airships. I knew it was somewhere around there, but
I just threw you off by saying Union. That was completely me.
It's all good, homie. It's all good. Let's see. Big Money Sonny says Jeremy still don't show no love for my Air Jordan 2 Low Titans. Like I told y'all in the video, it's a dope shoe, but I just can't get jiggy with the tools, man. Big Money Sonny says Dunks, they definitely share a lot of the same attorneys, but people with serious cash have a fleet of attorneys. That's a fact. And they pay them a cash load of money.
I mean, I'm talking about just the general, hey, I had a cool little talent and lucked up on $1 million. Those type of celebrities. Just the general celebrities. I'm not talking about the celebrities with the big money who got 3-4 attorneys on tap when they need them. You know what I'm saying?
Like a Jay-Z.
Yeah, like a Jay-Z Diddy type deal,
Speaking of that, notice off mode. Did you see where Diddy said he pay his barber anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000 for a cut?
Manny, go get that job, bro. Oh, Manny, that's calling your name.
I saw that and I did think of Manny. I was like, damn. I said, I'm in the wrong
Manny, that's all you, brother.
Yeah, Diddy
No,
said
but
he always had to be prepared. You never know when he got to do this. So,
but his hair always looked the same. It looked like he always got a cut, so it don't really matter. What
I mean, that's the
I
point.
guess if he goes in like, oh shoot, one little hair grew. He's trying to look at a haircut.
That's the point. But see, you also got to think his barber don't just cut hair. His barber also got to dye his beard and his hair too. You know what I'm saying?
Because he got grays.
Fuck yeah, him and Khaled. We've seen it like whenever we first shut down for the pandemic.
Man, I'm not Khaled. Khaled can't take you serious, especially after those photos of you trying to dunk the basketball. Like, I'm done. I'm done with that man. I'm done with him, man. I'm done.
Oh my
I can't take this man serious at all.
I mean,
cool. You got your whole gut in your ass hanging out, like, and you. I know you saw the photos because they say, "Hey, do you like these? This is what we're gonna post. This is what we're." So I know he saw them. I know they didn't just post them without him knowing.
I'm about to say, that's disgusting. Like, dude, I would have been like, man, don't put that up. What you think about the Jadakiss freestyle for him, though?
It was an honest freestyle, and I feel like it's refreshing because you don't really hear that no more. You don't really hear you can tell it's straight raw lyrics, you know?
Yeah, true. You got to get Jada where credit is due, man.
Oh yeah,
Jada.
Yeah. But did anybody, or did you see Rick Ross showcasing all of his clothes and shoes that he wanted to give away? He said he was gonna have a yard sale.
Yeah,
did you see that?
Yeah, like I don't want to ever have that much.
I don't think everybody. That's all his 4X stuff. Nobody can fit that stuff.
How about
he was 4X? That's all your big boy stuff, man. Nobody can fit that stuff.
Yeah, you might as well just go ahead and donate that in the back of like one of those little trunks or something, like those big.
Yeah. So what would you say? He's probably down to what? Probably about 2X now.
Probably. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because all that shit that you had was 4X, 5X. Can nobody wear that stuff?
That, and it's like, dude, this is probably back in the early 2000s. Nobody probably even wants to wear that anymore.
Yeah, like some early Versace and shit that when it was tacky.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Big Money Sonny says, when my brother was really balling, he would always take his attorney and barber to travel with us. His brother-in-law was...
Jeez, look at what my brother... What's your brother do?
I'm about to say, his brother-in-law, let's see, his brother-in-law was the designated driver too. Fun and safe time. Jeez.
Randy, I mean, Sonny, what your brother do, man?
I'm about to say, we in the wrong field, bro.
You like in the mafia?
Yeah, no. Sonny is also the person that be was taking all them shoes to Cool Kicks.
Oh yeah, he don't the 100,000, Mr. 100,000.
Yeah, because he was botting. He put that in the Discord. He was a botter, man. If he still don't. But I mean, I would assume if you botting, you ain't really got no choice but to start taking him in place like that. Because I mean, you know, after you get your pair, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Kwame says, "Oh, word, Big Money, Sonny." Manny with the kick says, "Mr. Head and Shoulders model." One choice says the ones. Okay, got you. Airship. Yeah, that's what Dunks was talking about. Big Money Sonny says he talking about the airships. Yeah, most definitely. Sue Plug gave him this little young, giving us that. I mean, my bad. Jordan 2, Ratatan, and Great Fog. Yeah, we got that. Manuel Kick says Union better than I'm my year. If we're gonna talk specifically twos, if we're gonna talk Union 2 or I'm my
okay, yeah. So what would you say? Union versus AAM?
For the twos only?
No, just as the collab as a brand.
That's a tough one because I love the Union.
It's no tougher than the Off-White versus Cactus Jack.
Oh, that's an easy one. Off-White.
Only because he's dead, man. Everybody
because he's dead.
He was still alive. The stuff was sold the same way Travis is selling. Everybody puts a pedestal when people pass away. So
look,
yeah,
the Off-Whites are just overall better than Travis joint.
Oh yeah, I guess. I don't know. I guess. I get
what you're trying to put them on an equal playing ground.
They are. People only put him on a pedestal because he's passed away.
So what would you rather have? Off-White Chicago ones or Travis Scott reverse mochas?
I mean, I'll take the off whites, but
See?
I'm not talking about which. We're not talking about which one I'd rather have. We're talking about which one is better, or whatever the question had asked. And like
Yeah.
I said, I put them on the same field.
They're not on the same field, but
Okay, all right, okay, all
so
right.
you said this is the thing with me. I can't even put Amangir and Union. Granted, it is a fair comparison, Manny. It's a fair comparison. But it's a tough call for me because Union has dropped some trash too, but so has
I'm
Amangir.
giving it to Union. I'm giving it to Union.
I gotta give it to Unions mainly.
I'm giving it to Mischief.
No, we're not giving it to Mischief. But yeah, you talking about the Vans joints where they almost
No, they've done it. Have you ever seen what they've done now?
no?
They took all the shoes. They did the Yeezys. They've done all the shoes now like that.
Oh my god.
But they didn't do the wave. It's like a swirl type deal now.
Anyway,
Yeah, just look it up when you get a chance. Just look up Mischief, like, and you'll see it'll come up. It has to.
I'll pull it up in the live in just a second. I'll pull it up. Just because I gotta see this. But I would say Union mainly because of the ones. Because really, to be honest, the reason you gotta give it to Union, they got the Union 4s, and I'm talking the black joints, the first one that came out where you got the tongue stitching where it came off, where you gotta flip it up.
NC. That was very creative, you know?
Yeah, so that one's I have those in the collection, but the ones either way, both of those colorways hit hard. The Union Dunks actually do hit hard. But see, this is where my problem is with my year. To be honest, all my year got is the my year 3. The ones were okay. We're giving them the ones because by default. The 2s, they're okay, but like we're not paying resale for that shoe. The air shit, they're getting that by default. It's nice, but we're not paying resale.
I would say the I'm on my year is selling that shoe. That's strictly why that shoe is selling off of the collab, not the shoe itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if we gotta say who's had the better collabs, I still gotta give it to Union.
Yeah,
the Union off Nor joint, that 4, that black one untouched. Granted, you gotta break that sucking in because this show definitely hurt your foot. But I definitely would like to have a pair of Unions ones in the collection, either colorway. To be honest, I prefer the red and blacks, but
the blue and yellow, the blue and reds will be just as good.
I was about to say if somebody pulls up,
I'd be equally as happy.
I was about to say if somebody pulls up and like, hey, I got you these, I'm not turning them down. So I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna. Well, you're like, it's not the red ones. You're not gonna do that. You know?
Like, yeah, come on, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So, gotta give it to that one. Good comparison, Manny. I'm my year, to be honest. They 3 was about the best thing they got. The 4 has so much potential until now we're getting what we're getting. So, and like I said, they're dropping tomorrow on the website at 11 a.m. if y'all want to go for those. But I think, and Manny said this, I saw you say this in the chat earlier this week. He said he thinks he speaks for everybody. It's pretty much we waiting on those lost and founds right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, everybody is. And I say, I can talk about them and say all the stuff about them, but I'm still gonna be there for them, you know.
Exactly. I get what you're saying. Like you're not gonna break your neck and do all that. But if you hit, you want a pair, but you don't want to.
Yeah. And that and like I also said too, like if literally any shoe I want is accessible to me, I can get it, you know. So I'm not tripping on it, but I just I don't know. I just get my I just like for the common man to win, you know, not the big names, you know. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel you all the way on that one, all the way. Let's see. Kwame says, I agree. Unions are more my style. One Choice says, me either. It was disgusting. You talking about the Cali joint? That was too much. it was gross, man. Man with the Kick says, trap. One Choice says, off white. Got you. Key to the City says, what's good, everybody? 100 fire. What up, Key? What up? James Robinson says, yo, what up, homie? Been a minute. What's up with the no size 14 on the hyper releases, man? Nike pick and choose when they want to do that, bro. I don't know. Manny with the Kick says, Air Omni dropping some mochas on Friday. Okay, yeah, that's I seen those. They okay. But I know that's more that New Jersey, New York style though. Key to the City says, bro, I've been working a lot and I have the flu. Hey, Key, you seen my videos, and if you've been watching the playback like I normally watch the playback, homie, me and Dunk's been under the weather too, so we've been right there with you, bro. So I hope you get a speedy recovery. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even wish that joint on my enemy. I don't even wish that joint on my enemy because
I hate sick. I hate being sick. I hate to see people that's sick.
Yeah, and that's like when Dunk saw me under, like, damn, you sick, and then like it's funny.
Saturday. Yeah, I didn't even know, honestly. He didn't even tell me he was sick or nothing. I didn't know he was sick until like that live.
Yeah, because I ain't want
you to, oh shit.
Yeah, I knew you would have worried, and I didn't want you to worry. And then, sure enough, Saturday, like 30 minutes, you're like, guess what? And then next thing you know, all the stuff that you had saw me hit, you were like, boom, boom, boom. I shared the medicine, and then Dunk's like, we already got this in the crib. I'm like, honestly, all you can do this, get some Gatorade, and hell, what I've been on lately, get my vitamin C right, some orange juice, and we back in this thing now, man. But those first couple days, Dunks can tell you that when it hits you, it's coming with a punch. It's not trying to. It ain't trying to slap you. Yeah, it ain't trying to slap you and tell you to go back to work. It's trying to knock you down. So y'all
hit you in the gut and sit you down for a minute.
Yeah. So y'all hold it together out there, man. And we got to make it through there. But I say at least we went on and got it up out the way. But and I told my dad and everything when I talked to him on Sunday, Dunce, he's like, yeah, a lot of it's been going around. So I mean, it just was. I guess we don't. And
I say it's just with me because I didn't even go to work on Monday because I was so sick. Damn. You know, I didn't go to work on Monday. Yeah, exactly. I had to call off of work. And you know, and it wasn't for me myself. Honestly, it was because I didn't want to give it to other people. And I know I work with a lot of people, and they have young children at home and stuff too. And I care about children, and I wouldn't want to be the reason that somebody from my job had to call out because their child was sick. Because I would be like, oh, that was my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely. People was telling me, yo, Jay, stay home. But see, like me, I already kind of had that option anyway. So like I said, I pretty much just laid in bed. You know, I still worked and did what I had to do, but I kept my very distance from everybody, man. So, but like I said, you did the right thing because people would have been all up in your face anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, no, honestly, if I went, I probably would have just got sent home anyway.
Yeah.
So there was no point to even wake up that early to drive all the way there, to be there for like 15 minutes at most until the first person saw me cough and like, hey, you gotta get out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, I just didn't even run the risk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, hey, man, you got to get the hell up out of here with all that, man.
Oh, yeah, for real. No, I quick with it. Cough once. Hey, go to HR. Tell them, hey, you don't feel good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, one-way ticket out of that door.
One Choice says it's a story that comes with the I'm My Year, but Union has a better collection overall. I'm My Year has a dope story, but yeah, I'll give you that. But overall, you still got to give it to Union, just like you said. Big Money Sonny says, yo, Dunk, so my brother runs a lot of international call centers all over the globe. He makes a lot of bread, but really works hard for it. And he's a single dad now, too. COVID shut down our traveling. Oh, okay.
No, I wasn't trying to get the full story. It was a joke because you just said that he traveled with his people. So in general, you always be like, "Hey, what does he do?" You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
You don't have to give me the full detail, but appreciate it. Hey, hope his call center is working out. Hope you don't run any of those scam calls.
Most definitely, and we can't help what you. Big Money Sonny, you can't put something like that in the chat and not have us curious. I mean, even Kwame was like, "Oh, word," you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we just gonna be curious. Key to the City says, size 14 don't get much love. That's a fact. Kwame says, I passed on a few waiting on those ones. Everybody waiting on those ones, man. And I want to touch on a few raffles that I know about, and y'all continue to share the raffles up in the Discord. Let me know if y'all had a chance to finally get through on Foot Locker and then
I gave up on that shit.
You gave up? Yeah, because I seen some people was getting the error message, but that's definitely one you want to try to enter in.
On Foot Locker?
Yeah, Foot Locker. And if you have head starts,
I'll continue trying after the live to see if I can get in there.
Most definitely.
Because that's what I'm saying. It's telling me it's an expired token. What does that mean?
Just close out and go back in. Because some people, I've seen a screenshot of that too. I don't know what the hell that means. Because some people said they couldn't even sign in.
Yeah, it's telling me like I've changed my password, and then when I put the password in, it says invalid. And then I'll say forgot password to try to change the password again. It's an expired token. Like I don't know what any of that.
I thought that was going on because when they open it up, because it's been open since Sunday. I just thought a lot of people was trying, and you just had to wait.
That's
for
probably what it is.
Die down. So I say give it another shot now. Now that people have already hopefully got all their entries in that they're gonna do. Another place that I've known about as well is if you have a DTLR in your area, they're doing raffle as well. So one thing about that one, guys, you got to do it through their app. It's not even advertised on their damn website. Download the DTLR app, and then you can go under their section, and then they'll have a raffle for you there. You can actually choose up to 4 different locations in your area that's near you. It's gonna ask you to put in your zip code, and then they'll give you all the ones that's closer to you, so you can select that way. And then tomorrow, I know that, and I think Kwame put this in the Discord as well. And let me just double check real quick because I just downloaded this app. Snipes raffle opens up tomorrow at 8:00 a.m. So they're going to be doing rafflings on their website as well. Not on the website, but on the app. So on the app, if you want to go through there, definitely go there. And then it's going to be under if you go under there, they have a section literally specifically for raffles. So yeah, that raffle starts November 17th, which is tomorrow at 8 a.m. So enter that raffle for sure. That's 3 raffles that I know about. And then we also saw where somebody said if you got Chic, I think maybe this may be the last day for Chic. We don't have Chics in my area. I think that's more of a West Coast Cali thing.
Yeah, I have a Chic.
And then we checked. Kwame, I know personally pulled up to Dick's Sporting Goods to see if they were doing any type of thing, but apparently rumor has it, as many pairs as there's out there, they're apparently not getting any. So
man, Dick's is POS anyway. Let's just say that Dick's is the POS, and the reason I say Dick's is the POS is because they saw that guy that gun that went in there and shot all the people in Walmart.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Wow.
Yeah, remember when it was like a 17-year-old kid, 18-year-old kid. Remember, he went to Dick's, bought the gun. Next day, he went to Walmart, killed all those innocent people.
Oh wow!
So, Dick's gets no support from dunks.
I didn't even know that. Damn. But yeah, those are the few raffles that I do know about. If there's any more that I'm missing, put them in the Discord or put them in the chat.
How many have you entered so far?
Just those. I entered the DTLR, of course, Foot Locker, and I'm gonna enter this Snipes tomorrow.
Okay. And then, I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna get the Chic app because I have an actual store that I can go to too. So I'm gonna see if I can get that app, download that one, try to get that one. Then, like you say, this sniper rifles one, I'll get that one.
Sniper rifle.
And the sniper. Why I say sniper? I said sniper raffles, right?
You said sniper rat like a rifle.
Oh well, I was still thinking about the guy when going to shoot up the Walmart. Rest in peace to the people.
Most
But
definitely.
like I say, the sniper raffles.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna try the DTLR.
Yeah, if
And
y'all
I guess I'll continue to try the Foot Locker. But I gotta do all this like tonight after we get off the live.
most
Like I
definitely.
say, I'm not gonna really have time in the morning because like I say, start work at 4 a.m. So as soon as feet touch ground, I'm hitting it. I'm at work, you know.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you all the way.
So,
So those are the ones I know about. I'm trying to think, is there any other
yeah, let me
store?
say in the Discord, put some more. I'm gonna go on Discord right after this anyway. So
Yeah. I want to bring up like what is it? Like what's the other ones that I can't really think of right now? Is they're doing only like exclusive access. Let me look at my app real quick.
what about I don't even know if you would even.
Finish Line and JD Sports, they're together now. So
Do you have Shoe Palace?
I gotta check because some
Do you have a
places
Shoe Palace? What's the other place called?
Hibbits. If y'all have a Hibbits, check see what Hibbits is doing.
Shoe Palace. Damn, what's the Robert Wayne? You have a Robert Wayne?
I never heard of that before a day in my
Yeah.
life. So we must not got it. And then
Okay.
Finish Line and JD Sports, they're doing exclusive access. So how that works is pretty much you have to spend X amount. You have to have the points, and then they're gonna do that their little rigmarole and stuff like that.
Yeah, bro. They say if you spend X amount of money there, and I say, okay, well, I'll come spend that much right now. So give me the shoe. You know what I'm saying? They say if you spent $10,000 in this store before, somebody will come in and be like, hey, I'll buy $10,000 worth of stuff right now.
I actually seen some local stores where people, if they buy like $100 worth of Jordan merch, that puts them in a guaranteed slot too.
Well, that's easy. That's easy. Buy a shirt and some shorts. It's $100.
Yeah,
Jordan shit expensive.
Yeah, true.
It's easy. No, actually, you can just buy some pants that cost $100 from Jordan. You know.
Yeah. So I've seen a couple of spots doing that.
That's nice. I think that's good. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. So, but yeah, and then I think I guess I gotta start spending more money at this damn, because I haven't we got a JD Sports. I just never really even chopped in there and Finish Line. I guess I gotta start spending a little bit more money to get my points up there. I just don't really be thinking about them. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's all the places right now. Like I said, if there's any more, y'all sound off in the comment section or in the Discord for sure, man. Appreciate everybody that's been keeping the Discord running while I've been under the weather, man. And you know, I've been trying to make sure I stay active in that joint. Let me touch the chat real quick. Let's see. James Robin says, I need to make the 13s bigger than they need to make 13s bigger than him. Big Money Sonny says, what's the worst hype release other than the Cali cheek? Cheek fives. He called on the cheek fives. What's the worst hype release other than the Cali cheek fives? It's hard to tell.
The wavy babies.
The wavy babies.
The mischiefs.
The mischiefs. Let me pull up this mischief stuff you're talking about real quick.
Or I would say I would say a collab that I'm not really feeling. Is Ambush. I'm not feeling Ambush. Anything that Ambush does, I don't like the whole Nike sign sticking straight out the back of the shoe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just can't get with the Ambush collabs.
Yeah, it's definitely different, but they do their thing though.
And I mean, but they're not doing it as bad as Mischief's doing, but still not the best.
So what am I looking at? I think this is what you're talking about. Let me share my screen. Boom. You talking about where they don't just get it across the board now? Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like that's the
Jordan 1.
They're begging to be sued, is what the hell they asking for, man. And then Nike already had the
the campus.
Nike already had to get them for
Cease
you.
and desist them. Vans didn't Vans cease and desist them?
I think Vans did. Then look, I guess it's
Mischief did make those little Nas X shoes too.
Yeah, they did. So Nike already had to get them for this, and I guess this is supposed to be the wavy baby collection for the Yeezy 700s. No,
What you say? You said they just straight up asking for a lawsuit.
Yeah, they're begging like, hey, come sue me. Like
just waiting in their face. Look at the Adidas campus. Look at the superstars. I'm sorry. Look at the Chuck Taylors.
I see the Chuck Taylors. I see the wave. I see they're begging. Hey, come sue me, please. Like, please sue me. This is like honestly, it's too much
copyright. It's blatantly just ripping.
Yeah, it's like, hey, just do this shoe and crumble and wave it out. And then, like I said, they already told him about this little Nas S shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, it's.
I feel like this is worse than the little Nas X thing.
Yes and no. And then they already been proven that these shoes are not really pretty much safe to wear, like to walk in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying from that, like, I understand little Nas X's may have been like with some type of Satanism following behind it, but this right here is just blatant. We just gonna take the shoe and just pretty much make fun of it.
Yeah, like
these classic shoes that people love, we're just gonna take it and make fun of it and not care about these companies or their work. What they, we're just gonna take the shoe and say fuck it and make it what we want it to be.
Basically.
But you guys didn't even do a good job at it. You guys just fucking took the shoe and just. What you guys put the shoe on Photoshop, did that little image thing where you can skew the image. That's what you said. All right, now we're gonna start making the shoe like this.
Yeah, and then out of all people, they had Tiger trying to endorse this. Tiger,
how far was that really gonna go? How many? I wonder. I'm real curious to know because I actually know somebody with a pair. So I know they got out there, huh?
What do they think of them?
He wears them, or he probably just had them and showed them as a flex. Who knows? But but I mean that ain't nothing to show off. I would have much rather got the potato Vans, the potato flap.
I just think that they're pushing the
the Joe Fresh Goods collab.
Yeah, I'd take that because
with the Swarovski crystal. No, that was Supreme. I'm sorry, that was Supreme with the Swarovski crystals inside the shoe.
Nike did a Swarovski crystal joint too, though.
Oh yeah, we covered those. And what do we say? It looks like just hot candle wax. They poured over the shoe because once you take those little studs out.
Yeah, because you can. It was removable because they obviously knew.
It's just the Air Force One.
Yeah, it's just
the regular Air Force One.
Yeah, pretty much. Kwame says I can always go back for the silver bullets. That's a fact.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. They're actually setting. The silver bullets are actually setting anyway.
I may have to grab a pair. Like I said, I think everybody just focus on these ones, man. One choice says I'm passing on the fours. They are not it. I'm kind of probably passing to one choice. Big Money Sonny says I rock with those fours heavy. Okay. I mean, I ain't passing on those lost and founds either. I mean, exactly. Yeah, you probably like me where it's like if I was to go for the fours and get them, cool. But if I don't, you ain't really tripping over it. Let's see. Key to the City says right at James Robertson. Men with the Kick says I'll pass on butt cheeks on my year fours.
Yeah.
Big Money Sonny says LOL. Key to the City says Jay and Dunks. I saw the playback. Appreciate you. Respect it 100. Of course, man.
I appreciate you.
Most definitely. James Robinson says vitamin D, bro. Pause, but yeah, definitely.
Yeah, make sure you get plenty of vitamin D, Jay.
Pause, man. Pause on that. Betty with the Kick says, Key get better soon, fam. Oh, definitely. Big Money Sonny says, both y'all look like y'all lost weight. It's that flu kicking y'all ass. I know I lost weight.
Yeah, man. Hey.
I know personally because when we
I
had
haven't
went
yeah.
live on last Wednesday when we was live, I hadn't the last time I ate was Tuesday. So I'm gonna put it this way. I didn't the last time I had went nearly almost a damn week. I didn't eat from Tuesday night. I didn't eat again until all the way to damn Sunday this coming Sunday. So I mean, I'm just not getting my strength back and getting my hunger back.
Yeah, and I was just eating real light because I was just like I just my throat already fucking hurt, scratched up. So just any type of abrasion is gonna just throw me over the edge with this shit.
Exactly,
So
exactly. I
I'm
told
kept it
you.
real light on my eating. I mostly drink. I was mostly drinking than eating.
Dunks told me he's like, man, I gotta make sure I get the fam something to eat. Blah blah. I say, eat. You can eat. Remember when you told me I was like, eat? What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My reaction, I was like, eat shit. I'm hungry. Don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing finna, pause. That man, it's hard talking about that shit. But yeah, you're not finna eat anything. Um, James Robinson says, melanin, key to the city says respect at Manny with the kicks and everyone else 100. Kwame says, damn, I got in on Foot Locker. Okay, that's what's up.
Nice.
Nice. One Choice says, I got through on Foot Locker. I cleared my cash when the token error shows. How you clear the cash?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say that so Dunks knows. I don't even know how to fucking do that. Man with the Kick says, salute. A13 Rich G says, no shoes worth holding right now. Just those Chicago ones lost and founds. Man with the Kick says, sneakers apps be weak sometimes. Kwame says, sneakers starting to use laser ship gonna kill me. Derek Dynasty says, Hibbits. Yep, we brought up Hibbit Sports for show. Man with the Kick says, use Souls Link website, lost and founds, thank me later. Okay, cool. We'll check that out. Ryan James says Foot Locker seems to be okay now. I just entered the raffle a few hours ago and it was fine, no errors or anything. Okay. Key to the City says I won Jordan 11 cherries yesterday in the shock drop. I canceled my order for those Chicago's. Plus, I ordered the UCLA dunks. Okay, nice. Um, Black Man 12 says use Sneaker Visions Twitter. Okay, Sneaker Twitter. Okay, we'll look that up too. Big Money Sonny says we got you in the Discord dunks. Okay, cool. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm gonna read through a little bit more of these, and we're gonna get on up out of this thing. We've been on this joint for an hour and 30 minutes, man. We definitely slowly getting back up to the 2 hour mark, but we don't want to push it too hard on it's too much, coming back. Kwame says I haven't used Foot Locker in so long, all my points expired. I thought mine did, but they didn't know. Big Money Sonny says my shoe palace had a local raffle. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you got a shoe palace. So
Shoe Palace, checked it out. Kwame says, I don't know, Jimmy Jazz. I deleted it and haven't downloaded it again. Whenever I had that joint, it seemed like it was never loading anything. Nobody.
All these like local stores, like Jimmy Jazz and all that, all these local stores.
Jimmy Jazz, they more so Atlanta based, but they do have them spread out through certain like places too. They're just not. They're not like more. They're not as big as a Foot Locker, so to speak. Not like
I don't even know what Jimmy Jazz is.
Yeah, I know what Jimmy Jazz is. I actually have the app. Kwame says nobody but me likes Union Cortez's. That is true. They're not bad though.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that, Kwame. Yeah,
they're not bad though.
The black ones, not the sale ones. Whatever. I see. That's one shoe they could have left alone. Like Cortez is a classic shoe. Don't mess with it. Don't mess with the Cortezes. Why you guys gotta go do that, man? Like you guys just literally just completely trashed the Cortez.
Kwame says they like half a retail on GOAT. Big Money Sonny says, yeah, I don't rock with the ambush. Yes, they are different, just not for me. I'm with you, Dunks.
See, I mean, it's just that's weird because somebody just walk up to you and just cut the tip of the Nike sign off. You know what I'm saying? Then it's just worthless.
Inspiration is supposed to be off of the cars have a lot of loud pipes, loud pipes over there. Pause. So that's
pause. Well, pipes.
Like, have a conversation without this, but yeah.
Yo, bro, can you help it today?
I don't know, man. Y'all brought it up. I wasn't gonna say anything, but just because I've done like videos on it in the past, that's what it's supposed to be the inspiration for.
Ambush.
Yeah, that's supposed to be that long Nike check where
Yeah.
they extend off there. It's supposed to be based off the long, loud pipes design over there. Pause. Big, Big Money Sonny says, "LOL, what the fuck is this?" Says Jeremy. Yeah, I mean for real. That's how I feel about them mischief joints. Men on the Kick says the wavy shit is ass. Facts. Trash like Last King brand. Um, I
Yeah.
I remember I used to want to get with the Last King brand, but that joint never. It's fell off and ain't been back on, man. Big Money Sonny says super trash. Big Money says Kwame, I got my girl the entire set. She loves them. Okay. The Cortez joints, got you. Like I said, Cortez, it's hit or miss. I'm with Dunk. I wish they would have kind of low key left it alone, but it is what it is. Men with the Kicks got the scolds with the vitamin D. I'm gonna keep it moving. One choice says I'll put our I'll put our on Discord. Okay. I'll put our on Discord. Okay. I think you're gonna put the information in Discord is what you're saying. One choice. Let's see. Big Money Sunny says Dunks. I'm assuming you're done this, but delete and reinstall the app iPhone and there
Yeah,
are
I think I've done that. I've deleted it and reinstalled it like twice. But like I say, that was I think I don't did I try yesterday? I don't even know if I tried yesterday, but I know for sure it was Sunday. It was being very weird on Monday and Sunday and Monday. Uh, so yeah, I'll try it again today. Maybe everything's working now. But yeah, I'm gonna for sure try. I'm gonna for sure try those other sites first. And like I said, I'm not gonna really mess with Foot Locker because they were acting weird and they pissed me off. So I was just like, fuck it.
And there are cache settings in Android. Okay. Kwame says, I got the yellow and blue pairs. They look good on feet to me. Big Money Sonny says, Kwame, nah, I definitely fuck with them. D Coop says, sup with on my year 4 is fire. They dropping tomorrow at 11 on their website, 11 a.m. If y'all want to go for them guys, man. Man with the Kick says, when we going live on Monday, guys, soon, man. Let us get over this cold thing, and then we'll get.
Oh yeah, the three. Yeah, we still gotta. Yeah, we haven't even really brought that up anymore, man. You need to talk about that some more.
Yeah. Only reason I think we put it on the back burner and not even really put it on the back burner is that we was feeling good and great. We had everything ready, and then this happened, and we start cutting live to an hour because we was sick, had to get that rest in. But we're gonna get back right. We're gonna get back.
Oh, yeah.
Don't get back right. Let's see. Man of the Kick says Snipes bought all Jimmy Jazz in the city. Okay, so Snipes technically owns Jimmy Jazz. Got you. One choice says I put it on Discord. Okay, appreciate that, homie.
Sure. Thank you. One choice.
Most definitely appreciate that. That's what's good about having a Discord, man. We get to talk
around
the clock constantly, man. Yeah. Big Money Sonny says, real question. Girls don't be saying pause when they talk about themselves. We need to pause on the pause. Go ahead and roast me now. It's different though. Girls is also get a pass for saying like a girl can ask another girl like, oh girl, she cute or blah blah blah. You can't say that about another guy.
Yeah, man.
You know,
I'm not gonna say, yo, man, you think this is what you think he handsome? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pause for sure. But you know exactly because that is what you would say.
Yeah,
that would be your answer. But the girl would be like, yeah, she cute, you know.
Yeah.
But your answer gonna be pause. No, why you asking me that?
Yeah.
You think he handsome? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, girls get a get out of jail free card for a lot.
My answer is questioning you as to why you think he handsome.
Yeah, true.
You know?
Yeah. So.
I think it's just what's the word I'm thinking for? What I'm trying to think about. It's just one of those subconscious things where
it's a double-edged
guys just don't want to be, you know, and like I said, nothing wrong with same-sex marriages, same-sex relationships, but guys tend to see it in a different light. I feel, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said, if you're into that, then that's all.
Yeah,
Like
but
me
I
and
don't want to talk
all
about
that.
that because that's not what this is about either. And anybody out there that is, I don't want to be disrespectful or sound disrespectful to your community because I know how you guys can get down too. You guys are gangsters too.
Yeah,
But
like I said, I have you
they,
heard?
they're worse than they can get worse than Peter sometimes.
Yeah, my cousin
But
Boogie.
like I say, I take that statement back to you guys don't get worse than Peter. Anybody out there? But like I'm saying, yeah, I think it's just one of those subconscious things where if a guy isn't like that, he don't want to be seen or looked at like that, and that's all. I think and it just became to this thing. Now kids are saying and don't even know why they say pause too. They just say pause for no reason.
Yeah.
Don't even know why you said pause. Yeah, you could say, "Yo, my big toe hurt." Pause. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
I
trust
have
me.
the
Trust me.
worst one. The
I
worst
live
one.
with it. I live with it, so I know it happens.
The
My
worst
10-year-old
one.
son.
The worst one I had was somebody at work was like, "Hey, I'm about to go out the back door." Pause. He said, "Why are you saying pause? You just going out the back door?" He's like, "Yeah, because I'm going out the back door." And we're like,
Because some people not gonna play into the childish game, and some people just don't care. Whatever.
"Yeah,
Okay, well, you still standing here though. You know what I'm saying?
like I'm with you though. Some people do use it a little too much. You know what I'm saying? So, men with the
Put a
kick
pause on everything.
yeah, you don't gotta pause everything, but some stuff, like you just
You know what I'm saying? When you like my big toe hurt, pause. Like what's pause about that? My
okay.
big toe hurt.
Yeah, like Men with the Kick says start the Monday live 2023. May do that at the top of the year. Maybe a good
Season 2.
yeah. Like 2023 to start going Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Um Fax Jones from Manny with the Kicks, Big Money Sunny got the laughing emojis. Other than that, man, anything else we want to touch on before we get on up out of this joint? Been on this joint for an hour and 41 minutes. I think we pretty much covered upcoming releases right now. We've touched DJ Khaled. We've talked the I'm on Your Fours that are drop tomorrow. Obviously the Lost and Founds. Anything else in particular we're looking for right now?
Man, it's the holiday season, man. Nobody's talking about the metallic sixes.
Yeah, I saw those loaded up on the sneaker.
Talking about those. Those are coming too. They were part of that Memphis scam, but those are coming, and nobody's talking about those.
You know what I think it is, to be honest? Everybody just ready
for the ones. I'm ready for these ones to drop and be over with.
That's what I said too. I said that today. I said that exactly today. I'm like, to be honest, bro, as much as I want these shoes, I'm ready for these to go ahead and come and go. Like whatever's gonna happen, like I'm tired of it. It's like getting on my nerves.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Jay Brooks says, I'm afraid sneakers is gonna hate me on the Lost and Found since I hit on the shock drop. That's a good thing too that I want to bring up too while we're on that. For the people who already got exclusive access, I wonder if it's gonna show like already
that you already got them.
Yeah, like you purchased, so you
because that's a separate transaction than the actual drop.
So you think it's gonna?
Why would they discriminate you for?
Because you already got them.
But why would they discriminate against you for having your fair chance, just like you had yours, just like I had mine? You just happened to hit on that one.
Yeah.
So why are you gonna fuck up your chance to get another pair on the actual release? Yeah. That's completely separate from what went on with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but then some people got multiple sneakers accounts anyway. But I personally think, I think that if you already hit them like on exclusive access, you shouldn't get a second go around. Like you shouldn't have the option again. That's just me. If you do have that option, I'm not gonna be mad. I'm just saying.
Well, if you would have hit on that exclusive access, I guarantee you would have still been on that Saturday. So
yeah, but I mean, I wouldn't have been.
Okay. So no. So don't say nothing about it.
No, I'm just saying, like I didn't, but I'm just saying if I did, that I wouldn't be mad. Jay Brooks says the metallic sixes remind me of the DMP sixes from 2020 and the Defining Moments pack prior, just without the gold. Yeah, and I still got my DMP.
And that's what it is. That's honestly what it is.
Yeah, and I still got my DMP sixes that I don't wear enough. So these metallic sixes, they dope, but I mean, like I said, me and Dunks said, honestly, I think we just ready to get through these lost and founds. Everybody's putting that footwork, and I think we just it doesn't help that we seen all these pairs floating around too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually. Matter of fact, when I get out of here, I'm gonna go make sure my girl got her sneakers app set up, and I'm gonna tell my sister-in-law to get one too, so we can they can. Well, yeah, I can have them all up on Saturday morning at 7 a.m. They might not like me much after that, but they'll be all right.
You get the shoe, you'll be all right. Breezing the South says,
as long as I get what I want, everything will be all right.
Breezing the South says, "What up, crew? Good luck to everyone on the ones this Saturday. I'll be back to watch the playback 100. Appreciate that, Breezing.
Sure, appreciate it.
Most definitely. I see the notifications going off in the Discord. A13 says, "What's your opinion on Huff Dunks worth 300? I personally don't think they're worth 300. Not a bad shoe, but I just don't. I don't know. They didn't really wow me anyway. I didn't go for them today.
They didn't wow me. I just wanted them for the nostalgia feeling.
Yeah, I feel you. But overall,
you know, Huff came out when we were teenagers. So Huff for the people who don't know, Huff isn't anything new. Huff's been out since like the 90s.
Yeah.
Huff isn't anything new. Remember I had the Huff hoodie, remember? Yep. With the leaves on it, remember?
Yeah, true.
I remember my grandma hated that hoodie. My grandma hated that hoodie. She did. She was like, "Where do you get this from?" I was like, "From CCS." She was like, "What's that?"
Oh God, man! I can only imagine. Yeah, I can only imagine, man.
Honestly, I can say this: for the majority, anything Huff or Diamond, I'm probably gonna try my best to go for, not because of the brands themselves, just because the place that they hold in my heart from when I was younger. These are the brands that I looked at and wanted, but I couldn't because that was the expensive stuff back then. Remember, Huff was, we were looking at Huff shirts back then. $30 for a shirt was like, what? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that was crazy back then in 2099. You're looking at a shirt that cost $30, a t-shirt that cost $30. You're like, what? That's crazy. But now, the socks cost $30.
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it is those like the two brands like that specifically. They just hold a special place in my heart. So I'll always, if I can, try to go for anything that they drop, if it makes sense to me.
Facts. I feel you on that. Big Money Sonny says, "Don't be greedy, Jay Brooks. Just playing with you." Jay Brooks says, "Big Money Sonny, I meant to say that shock drop on the 11s from yesterday. Haha, I didn't have no EA for the lost and found ones." Men when the Kick says, "I highly doubt it. Nike that nice." True, but you never know. Men when the Kick says, "I got them. I'm going to go on live Saturday morning to support the squad." Okay, yeah, you got two pairs, Manny. I ain't rubbing it in. I'm glad for you, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
But definitely appreciate you gonna be coming through and showing the support like you always do for sure. Breathing the South says, "I got a pair too, Manny. Gotta wait till Christmas, but they secured." Okay. Somebody already secured the Christmas present, huh? Sheesh. A13 Rich G says, "So Dunks, you're saying they're worth it?"
I will I put a personal value on them. Their value, they're priceless to me. But yeah, I would say 300 is pretty good.
Didn't
they're priceless.
They did 2 colorways or 3 colorways?
Yeah, they did. They did 2 colorways, and if I could have both, I very well would.
Let me pull them up real quick.
Probably not even wear them. I'll probably wear one pair.
Come on, you got wear your kicks, man.
I know, but one pair I just want just for is because you know what I'm saying.
I knew it was 3 pairs. Apparently, I'm gonna show you. There's a third pair too. I saw.
That's the one. Is that the one that's in the mystery box?
Yes.
Or are they all come in the mystery box?
They all come in the mystery package. I'm sorry. They all come in the mystery pack, but there's one that's really, really rare, and I think the bottom one is the rare one right here.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me. I think this is it right here. So yeah, I think this one at the top is the rare one. The blue one, blue and white one, it seems like the more common, and then these two seems like to be the most rares. Like the black one, a lot of people want the panda version, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I like the top version. I like the top one.
the top one with the green.
I mean, I honestly like all of them, but if I have my choice, I take the top with the green. Yep.
Okay, and they got. Do they do like some pit? Is this a pill away? I'm seeing like from right here.
Yeah, yeah. You tear it off.
Ah, okay. See, that
So,
part I didn't know. Okay,
yeah, you tear it off to reveal the tie dye.
and this is on the back, like the logo on the back of these joints. Okay, cool. Let me see. I think this one got them all. What they have? Okay, so they have like the little skyline on the back. I didn't know that.
Keith, right? Keith Huffnagel, something like that. That's his name, right?
Yeah, but you see, like on the
Wait,
underneath
I
that.
also saw where this guy he posted. Well, he had a pair. Some of them came numbered.
Oh, I didn't
What's
know
that
that.
about?
I didn't
Yeah,
know
if
that.
anybody does know, because some of them came numbered. So
But
I don't
saying,
know.
like, I'm saying, you see the skylight, the New York skyline on the underneath the Huff part.
Mm-hmm.
You see that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was on there.
So yeah. Does it
Yeah,
pique your interest a little bit more now?
yeah, most definitely. See, all I thought was like it just had like the little Huff on the toe, and I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
whatever. I was like, all right, whatever. They all right,
Yeah,
But
no, that
now,
peels away anyway. So
yeah, now looking at it, I'm like, okay, I see where the craze is. But yeah, so there's 3 different colorways. Overall, though, they not bad though. But I think the most common one is that navy and white joint.
mm-hmm.
Man with the Kick says, sheesh, I see you breezing hella fresh. Oh yeah, most definitely, man. Everybody getting their pairs. I'm just hoping I can grab my joints, man.
For sure, yep.
But yeah, overall, yeah, these aren't a bad joint though. I kind of hate I slept on them a little bit, but I mean, from what everybody was saying, also the whole joint peel, right? Okay, cool, you get an effective knife and knock it out. But yeah, from what people saying though, it was like the fastest L. Like,
Yeah, it was like it was like a 5-minute raffle.
sheesh.
It wasn't long at all.
Dang. Come on, Nike. At least give us a little action. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So overall, not a bad shoe though. So other than that, anything else we got that we looking forward to? That was a nice little drop. I guess we can pull up these I'm on your fours real quick. Let me see if I can just get them up under there. I'm on your Jordan 4. I personally just
Fuck that shit, man.
I ain't gonna say all that, but I'm just
I
honestly
am, because they try to make you jump through hoops to get a shoe that you guys gave us that nobody even wanted. Nobody even wanted that color.
I just think that the wings logo right here, that should be something different than purple. In my opinion,
I just think that that whole part that's purple should be something other than purple.
that's the whole shoe, man.
And they will.
You an idiot, man.
I'm just saying, man. Give us the 3 colorway on the 4s.
And you know what else I don't really like about this? What is this little circle metal like little this metal dot thingy? Like what is that?
That's like a I'm on my year little thing, I think. Is that not on your 3s or your 1s?
No, it's not on there.
I don't know.
Yeah, see if you look at the 3, it don't got all that.
Yeah.
But these are coming with a little like settle like metal like dot. Like I feel like he does. I know he tries to take it there to be like quote unquote like
Unique.
Yeah, unique and classy. He wants to be the classy brand, but sometimes I just feel like it's a little bit over the top, a little bit much, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I don't want to sound like I'm hating or anything, but overall,
No, never.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and close this joint out right at the 2-hour mark, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Let me touch the chat real quick. Definitely getting back in the swing of things. Where we at? Let's see. Man with the Kick says Huff dunks are fire. Remind me of the Jordan 1 LA to Chi-Town joints. True. Big money, LA to Chi-Town. I said La. It's LA to Chi-Town. Big Money Sonny says, Dunks, you crazy. That being said, those that don't want the joints, please don't go for them.
Hey, don't worry. I'm not. So you got my back.
Yeah. Man with the Kick says, take
It's all
notes,
you,
chat.
big dog. You can have it.
Take notes, chat. Plan B. Put the lost and founds on the Christmas gift. Sheesh, nice. Jay Brooks says, I'm my year is kind of doing too much. Those foes, especially them 12s, that's a fact. I agree all the way. They're doing a little bit too much for my liking, in my opinion.
I already said how I feel, but I felt like they should have just kept like a common theme, like how they did the threes, just kept that same thing throughout whatever you guys are going to do. You guys are going to go through the whole line, then just keep them all in that same theme because it kind of gives you guys an identity. You're going to make one shoe these colors, then you're going to come and throw like a whole purple shoe on people. Then you're going to jump back to black and purple and white and purple. So then what are you guys going to do next? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and those 12s, I'm not impressed at all, to be honest.
No. I mean, that's starting to look a little better because I've seen them. It's starting to look a little better to me.
I can't get it.
Like I say, maybe it's just because I like dark shoes. I like,
It's the suede for me.
Just don't wear it all the time.
I guess. Big Money Sonny says, peace, y'all. Dope show. Join the Discord if y'all haven't done already. Appreciate that, Big Money Sonny, most definitely.
Yeah, of course. Thank you.
Jay Brooks says Union and Off-White laid a blueprint for them to follow. This is true. But yeah, man, we're gonna close it out. Hour 56 minutes, man. Appreciate everybody for coming through, showing love. Subscribe up to the channel if you like content about sneakers. Smash that like button if y'all haven't done so already. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us, letting us get back in the swing of things, man. Lost and Founds live on Saturday. Everybody just go through the Discord. If any as many raffles as you possibly can, let's try to get this retail W on these Lost and Founds, man. And we will be back Saturday morning with a live cop. And again, y'all sub up if y'all haven't done so already, man. And I'm gonna let Dunks take us out.
Yo, everybody, you guys know me already. I'm Dunks. So yeah, let's just get ready for this for these Lost and Founds, man. Personally, I'll be so glad when it's over, man. It's been it's been talked about since the beginning of the year, if not a little bit into last year.
Facts.
And I'm just ready for the shoe to be over with, whether I get it or not. I'm probably gonna still end up getting it. Like I said, because I've already my personals that I want to get through to close the year out. Still trying to work on. So yeah, let's say hopefully everybody gets them. Just make sure you get plenty of rest, drink your water, eat healthy, don't get sick, because this is the time for it. This is the time when the weather starts dropping. So yeah, let's not play around with your health and with this weather, So on that note, just be safe and be healthy, and take care of your family, man. Make sure everybody's healthy.
Most definitely, man. We're officially out this thing, man. Peace.
Peace.
Again. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, got with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gonna let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. They still tryna find a way to win. I the guy that's running up again. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, got with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gonna let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. Yeah, I got them fed up for real. Riding around, but I'm the passenger now. Cause took the wheel, what is it now? I know they all want the crown, it's heavy like 200 pounds. You in or you out, you better stop running your mouth. I got wings, ain't no shooting me down. Heaven sent, I'm a saint, leave it all in the paint. In my bag on the way to the bank. If you chase, then you know your fate. Super size, we don't gotta aim. They see us coming on, what a flame. Got a vibe, in second. They hit on my flows, but they use me as reference. God save my soul cause he don't got a preference. I see these fools flying, they ain't safe. They doing the most right in front of my face. I know that we got it, we up like an addict. On the phone, we bought it, we know what it takes. They still tryna find a way to win. Had the guy that's when it all begins. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. They still tryna find a way to win. Had the guy that's when it all begins. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. You don't gotta see. All you need is faith, the size of a mustard seed. It was hard to believe, but I know God is with me. Look what he's done for me. I'm still on a mission, don't bother me. They're playing the game like it's hide and seek. Giving the bag, just wait and see. They'll tell on themselves with accuracy. You don't know all the pain I felt. It just felt like I went through hell. Started writing when I was 12. 10 years later, I'm doing well. When you need them the most, they gon' sell. Call on God, he'll pay for the bill. No one's perfect, we all gonna fail. I follow God, I'm behind him like a tail. They tryna take me out, gotta switch it, I'm running a different route. I'm too different, I don't fit in with the crowd. I'm too busy just tryna make mama proud. Talking down on the game, that's not allowed. Better watch what you say when we around. I can go on for days, I got plenty rounds. I got angels surrounding me, look around. Yeah, they still tryna find a way to win. Had the guy that's when it all begins. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up.
Where's Da Vinci?
Find a way to win. Had the guy that's when it all begins. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. They still tryna find a way to win. Had the guy that's when it all begins. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. For real, riding around, but I'm the passenger now, cause Jesus done took the wheel. What is it now? I know they all want the crown, it's heavy like 200 pounds. You in or you out, you better stop running your mouth. I got wings, ain't no shooting me down. Heaven sent, I'm a saint, leave it all in the paint. In my bag on the way to the bank. If you chase, then you know your fate. Super size, we don't gotta aim. They see us coming on, what a flame. Got a vibe with the gang, you know my name, you don't know my pain. They counting me out, every second you know who's in front, so I'm coming in second. They hit on my flows, but they use me as reference. God save my soul cause he don't got a preference. I see these fools flying, they ain't safe. They doing the most right in front of my face. I know that we got it, we up like an addict. On the phone, we bought it, we know what it takes. They still tryna find a way to win. Had the guy that's when it all begins. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. They still tryna find a way to win. Had the guy that's when it all begins. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up. You don't gotta see. All you need is faith, the size of a mustard seed. It was hard to believe, but I know God is with me. Look what he's done for me. I'm still on a mission, don't bother me. They're playing the game like it's hide and seek. Giving the bag, just wait and see. They'll tell on themselves with accuracy. You don't know all the pain I felt. It just felt like I went through hell. Started writing when I was 12. 10 years later, I'm doing well. When you need them the most, they gon' sell. Call on God, he'll pay for the bill. No one's perfect, we all gonna fail. I follow God, I'm behind him like a tail. They tryna take me out, gotta switch it, I'm running a different route. I'm too different, I don't fit in with the crowd. I'm too busy just tryna make mama proud. Talking down on the game, that's not allowed. Better watch what you say when we around. I can go on for days, I got plenty rounds. I got angels surrounding me, look around. Yeah, they still tryna find a way to win. Had the guy that's when it all begins. I don't need a rollie on my wrist. Perfect timing, God with the assist. I've been working since I was a kid. I just gotta keep my head up. Running, I'm never gon' let. I'll never feed the haters cause they fed up.
Where's Da Vinci?